Hello, everyone. It's my pleasure to have you join this short training on using AI to work smarter. So there are a lot of fear about using AI, but some people think that it has come to replace human judgment and to make you lazy, to make you not think critically. So they are afraid of using AI. But that is not the real question to answer now, because all over the world, professionals are using AI to think faster, write better, and solve problems more effectively. So those who embrace it are gaining a clear advantage in today's competitive business environment. So don't be left behind. You need to move with time. But what I want us to see today is that the way you use AI will determine the results that you get. If you want to be lazy, you can just copy and paste, and you won't get good results. But if you are serious about becoming a better person, personally, professionally, and in the different areas of life, I think you should take advantage of what technology has provided. So the real question today is not whether to use AI, but how to use it wisely. And today I'm going to use a ChatGPT as a tool. I'm just using it as an example of AI tool. Let's see, because it's very common. I think it's the most common. Or the other ones too are common. Every AI tool, mostly they are common. But many people use chat as beginners. So tools like ChatGPT don't replace human intelligence. They only enhance it. That's why it's called artificial intelligence, AI. Does not have intelligence of its own. It's pulling the intelligence from different places. It has been programmed, okay, yes, to think in a way to get information from here, but someone came up with those intelligence. The articles, the books, whatever AI is getting its information from. So in this short session, we will learn ChatGPT fundamentals, basically AI fundamentals, which I just choose chat as example. So we understand it in simple terms and the process behind how it works, the capabilities and the limitations of AI. Can AI do everything? Effective prompting. How you write will determine the result you get. Then I put a method there called RTFC. You see the meaning, it will help you to get better outcome. Because AI is as effective as the person prompting it. If the prompt is not correct, if it is not good, if it is vague, you will not get good results. Then how to refine whatever you get from AI. So let's break down ChatGPT. The chat, we all know, just like you're having a conversation, because you interact with it through conversations, just like messaging a colleague. It is what you say to the person that will determine the response the person will give. The G is generative. AI has the ability to create new text. Instead of just copying existing information, you can generate new contents, synthesize this together, and then give you something new. Pre-trained. AI has the ability to learn from millions of books, articles, examples, databases. Then the T, transformer. This is an AI technology that helps AI to understand language and context. Language and context. So how do I speak to tomatoes seller? How do I speak as a leadership trainer, as a pastor, as a banker? How do I speak to them? What is the languages? Different AI has the ability, it has been programmed to understand language and context specific to different areas of life. So in simple terms, ChatGPT, like every other AI, is a conversational tool that will help you to think, write, and work faster or smarter. So it's not hard work, it's smart work. Someone is helping you as you are thinking together. So let's know these tools, the capabilities and the limitations. Remember, we're using ChatGPT as example of AI. It's an example of AI too. So Chat is not Google. So it doesn't find answer on the internet for you in real time like a search engine. It's not. You have to interact with it. ChatGPT, like every other AI tool, is not always right. Can make mistake, can provide outdated information because remember, it has ability to learn from books, articles, examples. So if the database where it's getting the information from has not been updated to give you outdated information. And that's why you can't just copy and paste. You can't copy and paste. You have to interact with it. You humanize it. You put your own judgment, so it's not a replacement. AI is not a replacement for human judgment, ethics, or critical thinking. No. AI is just like your assistant. Your assistant does not replace your own judgment. That's why when they bring letters, you correct them. You say, okay, this, even though you've given an instruction earlier, you see, okay, I think this should go this way. I think, oh, no, this is not supposed to be. So that's how you work with AI. So AI has not come to replace anybody, replace human judgment, ethics, or critical thinking. So what is ChatGPT? One, you used Chat or any other AI tool as a thinking partner. Use it to help you brainstorm ideas, outline concepts, and refine your thoughts. Like today, I have a policy that I am supposed to read and come up with certain things from it. I started reading it in the morning. I just read it, so I have an idea of what it is. And then I gave it to AI. Analyze this policy. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the things I want you to bring out. These are the things I gave it. How many, the length of words I want, because I have glanced through it. So use AI as your thinking partner. Use AI as your writing assistant. Great for drafting emails, report, proposal, and creative content rather. That's what you use AI for. Use AI as a productivity multiplier. Let AI handle repetitive tasks for you so you can focus on high-value work. Why would you want to be using calculator to calculate something? What's that? Give the figure. And let AI, I want you to calculate this, I want you to calculate it. The intelligence that AI is bringing from you, somebody fed it into a database. That's where AI is pulling it from. So don't be afraid that, oh, AI is going to take, no. There are sensitive information that you can't just leave like that. But I'm talking about repetitive things that you are doing every day. So you can concentrate on more strategic things. So there's a golden rule. We all know it. Garbage in, garbage out. Is what you give that you determine what you get. So it's a core principle too in the use of AI tools. Garbage in, garbage out. If you put in poor prompt, you will get poor results. Prompt is basically your instruction. Basically your instruction. So your input. So if your input is poor, you get poor output. Quality in, quality out. When you give clear instructions, what do you get? Useful answers. Because AI is only as effective as the person prompting it. So your prompt determines your results. But regardless of the result you get, always treat the first answer from AI as a draft. The power in getting effective outcomes or results from AI is in the follow-up. For example, make it simpler and less technical. For example, give a Nigeria example. So your follow-up is very key. So let's look at the power of a better prompt. Remember I said garbage in, garbage out. Poor prompt, poor result. So let's look at a poor prompt and a better prompt. Input, write on leadership. What do you get? The result, vague, generic. It will be an unhelpful output because AI will be guessing what does leadership in the context of what? Leadership for who? Leadership where? So we just give you general, maybe we can pull out dictionary or just generic content on leadership. But let's look at a better prompt. As an experienced supervisor, write a 150-word explanation of leadership for first-time supervisors in your organization using simple language and one example. What will you get? Specific, relevant, and actionable output. You can even qualify that organization to say in a manufacturing organization. So AI knows the role, which role you want AI to play, the length, the audience, and the tone you require. So let's look at how to write better AI prompt through what is called RTFC method. The R, who should the AI act like? Who should? Should act like a teacher, a farmer, a baker, a professor? The T, what do you want the AI to do? Want AI to create something, to explain something, to compare something, to analyze something? Format, how should the answer be structured? Do you want a table? Do you want a checklist? Do you want a script? Do you want it in form of storytelling? The context, who is it for? Where will it be used? Is it going to be used in a church? Is it going to be used in a cinema? Is it going to be used in an office? So when you give AI these 4 elements, who AI should act like, which is the R. T, what do you want AI to do? How do you want the answer structured? And who is it for? Where will it be used? Then you just sit down and watch AI perform. But always remember, whatever AI gives to you, treat it as a draft, and then follow it up, ask follow-up questions to refine what you need, what you want to get out of it. So let's look at the RTFC method in detail. So the role, who should the AI act like? A leadership trainer, pastor, or spiritual leader, management consultant, experienced supervisor. That will give AI an expert perspective. So AI will act as an expert in that area, in leadership training, in pastoral duty, in consultancy. Then the T, what to do, create, explain, summarize, design, compare. He knows exactly what to do. Format, how to structure it. I want a 5-point checklist, a table, a step-by-step, bullet point, PowerPoint outline, a script. Then the context. Who is it for? New supervisors, church leaders, civil servants, small business owners. If you do these 4 questions, if you answer these 4 questions, you will get better prompt. So let's look at the RTFC prompt in action. Let's look at a practical application. As a leadership trainer, create a 5-point checklist for new supervisors on how to run effective team meetings. Use simple language. Because sometimes AI can go and use robotic language for you. So when you say use simple language, or sometimes you can say use natural academic tone. So let's look at the elements in this prompt, and then let's see what they mean in the RTFC. So we can see the R. So AI is acting as what? As a leadership trainer. What do we expect AI to do? The T, create a checklist on running effective team meetings. Format, a 5-point checklist in simple language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Context for new supervisors. And you can qualify this context by saying new supervisor in a banking sector. You can even narrow it down to the unit. Maybe a marketing, customer relations. You can narrow it down to that so that you get effective, better response. So this is a practical application of the RTFC in action. And you can even expand it. You can say, example, give examples. You can work around it. So what our key takeaways from this short session on using AI to do smart work? Productivity, see AI as productivity too. It will help you think, plan, and write faster. It will enhance your work rather than replacing it. Know the limits of AI tools. They are not like Google, so they are not always right, and they cannot replace your own human judgment. The prompt is key. Garbage in, garbage out. Provide better instruction to get better responses. And whatever you get is your first, is a draft. Use follow-up question to improve the results. Use the RTFC method. Structure your prompt using this method so that you consistently get powerful, relevant AI responses. I hope you have learned 1 or 2 things from this session. The conclusion is AI has come to help us, to make us work smarter, not harder. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Don't be one of those people who are saying it will take away our job. It will not take away anybody's job, but it will make some people irrelevant, and that can lead to their job being taken away. Because imagine if you take advantage of AI as an executive assistant, as a personal assistant, you work faster and smarter. I'm in school, and then I have to review a lot of journals. So maybe I will just tell you, review the political history of, let me say, the FCT from 2015 to 2025. That's 10 years. And I specify, okay, I want the ministers, what did they do right? What didn't they do right? What could be improved? What could, from this, the journal that is reviewing. And then I'm doing something else. And then AI gives me, okay, so I read, I pick, oh, this is very good. This is good. But I still want this. Can you get this out? And then I can go back again and say, okay, we've done 2015 to 2025. Can we do 2005 to 2015? Versus sitting down to be reading a journal. Some are 200 pages, some are 300 pages. Anybody that is telling you that you should not use AI, they don't like you. It's technology, and it will keep getting better. It will keep getting better. More will still come. It's not replacing any human intelligence, because it doesn't have its own intelligence. That is why it's called artificial intelligence. Like writing a program that has already been programmed. You can do this, you can do this, you can do that. It's like teaching a child how to read. When you pick the alphabet, you pick A, you are showing it to the child, B, C, and you are doing like that. The child learns faster. Before you know, they will start saying, they will learn it. So that's what AI has been programmed to do. They have fed AI with it. Okay, so you can recognize, oh, this is a car. Oh, this is a house. So AI has come to help us, please. So just make your job faster, and please don't be lazy. Don't just go and ask AI something and then you just take it like that. No, that's why some people are saying it will not make people think, it will make people lazy. No, use AI as a brainstorming partner, as a research assistant, and you will be getting a lot of benefit from it. So in conclusion, artificial intelligence is not here to replace the way you think. It is here to enhance the way you think, so that you can think more clearly, work more effectively, and communicate more, work more efficiently, and communicate more effectively. The catch always is ask better questions and you will get better responses. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you have learned one or two things. Thank you.